Hey, what's going on? All right, here we go. Another kind of a walk around video. The thing about this one though is this is a bike that's actually for sale. So if you're watching this video and you want to purchase this bike, you can message me in the comments, or you could send me, you go to jawindustries.com. You can send me an email and you can purchase this bike. It's located in Southern California, just so you know. Anyway, so what it is a 2011 Royal Enfield Bullet 500, and then this one has an Ender export sidecar on it. As far as I know, there's like a C5 and a G5. I believe this is the C5, so this is the classic. It says Electra on it, on these side covers here. It does have fuel injection from the EFI there, so you don't have to mess with any carburetors. Let's see front to back here. So it's got disc brake in the front, look like 2-piston caliper, some Avon tires all the way around. I'd probably replace these. Seems like a little bit of rubber to be riding around on to risk some tires, but I'd probably replace those. See, this, it says it has 26 miles on it, and the deal is so I had a customer who was talking to me about upgrading this bike and all the things that he said he wanted to do. I decided, or I kind of thought, well, you know, you're kind of describing a different bike by the time you put all the money and all that effort into it. And if he wants a sidecar bike, to me, the bike that's made to be a sidecar is the Ural. So I found him a Ural. You can even see the video on this YouTube channel of that bike. So I found him that bike here in Southern California, and then he wanted this one sold because he didn't need this one anymore. So I don't know how, he might be the second owner on it, but it says here it's only got 26 miles. I don't think he rode it that much, probably because it probably didn't suit his needs like it should have, and then that's why. As far as the gauges go, you got a basic speedometer here with the high beam, neutral, and turn signal. You've got the key here, and then this over here for fuel. And then when you turn on the switch there, you fire the, turn the key and turn that on. That goes orange until the fuel pump primes everything, and then it stops and turns off. It's got a steering dampener, which is adjustable, light and hard. Kind of hits against the case there, but I think that's supposed to do that because they put these little rubber strips on it. It's air cooled, so you don't have to worry about any radiators or anything like that. It runs pretty good. I didn't need to use the choke this morning when I started it up, and it was pretty cold for a Southern California morning today, and no choke, and it fired right up. Idle's pretty good. When you're coming to a stop, sometimes it kind of has to catch up with itself. Maybe a little bit of an idle adjustment would take care of that. It's got a new battery, so with a 1-year warranty, so that's behind this cover here. Some of the relays and stuff behind this cover and that cover there. It's got this center stand here for changing like the rear tire out. It's got drum brake rear, disc front. Not really sure how old the chain is. I kind of polished it up too, did some of the chrome and got it cleaned up. It's got these reservoir shocks here. This bike rides pretty good. It's not very heavy, and the thing about this one is it can be disconnected from the sidecar, so you could take the sidecar off and just ride it around like a normal bike. And it looks pretty easy to put the sidecar. There's like it looks like a bolt here and a bolt up there, or a big nut, and that would slide off there, and you could leave the attachments on and then take the little links off, and you could have it disconnected pretty easily. It does have this little kind of area here, like a little trunk where you can store some stuff back there. That comes off and on pretty easily. I don't think it would be very comfortable for a long distance in the sidecar. It does have a shock on the sidecar wheel here, and there is an actual brake. It's a drum brake, but it has a lever that works. It's just not connected to anything, so I'm not sure if you could hook that up, but that would be kind of cool. It's got some scratches and little nicks and dents from, I think people have kind of hit the sidecar into some stuff along the way, but nothing too crazy. I want to say this was originally a Canadian bike, because if you look there, it says Newman LaSalle. It's French, Newman Motorsport there. So I'm guessing, and it had a Quebec license, or a Montreal license plate in that trunk there. Let's see, it has a Kickstarter. It's pretty basic, single cylinder. It rides all right. Power, I mean, it's single cylinder 500cc, so power is not going to be mind-blowing, but the power that this bike makes for what it is, it's for a 500cc, I don't feel like it's lacking any power, so the engine's running pretty good. I'll even we'll take it for a ride here in a second. I'm trying to think. It has the Kickstarter still, got a kickstand still, so you could still, you know, easily ride this around as a regular bike. That's it. And let's see here. Head off. It's a very tricky bike when you go to make let's see, right turns. You have to understand weight transfer, and you have to lean to the right a lot, or it feels like that wheel wants to come off the ground. A little tilt up there. All right, and just so you can see, that's the high beam, neutral, and then you get your turn signal. Oops, wrong one. Turn signal there. I don't know if you guys can hear me talking, but brake score's pretty good. I use mainly the front brake, as is it's disc, so it's probably gonna be, you know, or it is way more effective than the drum in the rear. Shift's pretty good. All in all, I mean, it goes, would I take this on the freeway on a long distance? No, probably not. But, you know, you can see it goes through the gears. there you go. It rides, it runs, rides, goes through the gears. As you can see, like, I think little idle adjustment probably be what it would need, but yeah, that's it.